What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin price here on the daily chart, also on the 4-hourly chart, and I'm going to show you something because it does look like that we have just about finished this massive first wave. You know, here at Bitcoinsensus, we are extremely bullish in the mid-long term, but in the short term, we need to look at for potential opportunities and corrections after this massive pump in the next coming days. What if I told you we have finished the first wave, something very similar to this, because it does look like that this impulse has been very, very similar to this first one right over here. As you can see, are we going to have that major correction? I'm going to show you the potential levels where we could have that second opportunity to re-enter here Bitcoin. I'm going to take a look at the VPVR and show you how there's going to be a super strong support level. If we do fall down there, we need to place our buy orders, guys. At least I am going to do it. You could do what you want. I'm going to show you what I can see here on the chart, so make sure to stay tuned. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, crypto, and also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. I'm currently traveling at the moment, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday with my live streams. I'm not going to be doing any live streams, but I'll be doing the daily updates. Now, I want to zoom out here on Bitcoin. Like I showed you, I am expecting this. Okay, I've been talking about this for weeks already. Okay, we have finished this ABC correction. We have started this first wave. We actually possibly finishing this first wave. Now we could still continue to the upside, but I think the price is getting a little bit exhausted. I do see the same measured move here from this first wave right over here, just like I showed you in the intro. If I get the low part to the top from the first wave, you know, we don't have to make the exact same movement, but it is very similar in distance, as you can see. Now we could expect some sideways action correction, so we need to take advantage of this right now. If I go to the 4-hourly chart, we were talking about also this ascending wedge that broke bullish. Now it is a possibility. You know, we did get one bounce right over here. Are we going to get this second bounce and continue to the upside? Well, when we make like a double top, it is likelier to continue to the downside. Okay, yes, we could shoot to the upside, but what we want to do here at Bitcoinsensus, we want to take advantage, okay, of that potential correction. Okay, I'm going to show you just an example here, because when ascending wedges, which are bearish patterns, break to the upside, this means it is getting over parabolic, it is getting over exhausted. And I just want to show you here some price action that happened back in February, okay, because we did also see something similar, not exactly the same, but I just want to show you. All right, we did create slightly higher highs over here and also higher lows, creating a kind of an ascending wedge just right over here. Now this did break to the upside. We got a massive bounce here and continued to the upside, as you can see, after breaking out. Now what happened afterward? We had a massive correction. Okay, so is something similar going to happen? Well, probably yes, probably not. We might be pumping still a little bit more, but what I am expecting is that potential correction to that 38.50 or even 62% level from the Fibonacci retracement. If I go back to the daily chart here, guys, and zoom in, all right, I'm just going to explain what I am expecting in the immediate short term. It might take a couple of days. I do not know if it's going to pump or not, but if we do retrace, I am going to be ready to step in. If I take the low part here to the high, you can clearly see here that we did come back down to the 38% level. So that would be the minimum, okay, retracement that I would expect. So if I zoom in right over here from the low here of just around about $40,000 to the top of $56,000. Now the retracement at 38% would be round about the $50,200. So that would be my first buying order, okay, and then second and third would be 50% and 62% Fibonacci retracement, which would be round about the $47,000, okay. And $47,000, if I go back to the 4-hourly, $47,000 range has been an insane support and resistance area. This is why I have this box, okay. Back in September, it was a major resistance zone. It also was a major support. We slightly came above this range and then came back down. And as soon as we came up above here, this was just on the 2nd and 3rd of October, we were getting bounces every single time here, just at the $47,000 range. Now, if we do come all the way back down here, it does make sense that I think that we are going to get a massive bounce here as support. And why do I also think so? Because let's go here to this chart, and this right over here is the 4-hourly chart on the Bybit chart, okay, just to show you the volume profile. We could probably go back to the daily here, and I just want to show you here, zooming in a little bit, where most of the volume has been traded, okay, where there's a huge amount of wall of money. That's going to be a strong resistance or a strong support if we are above that price level. And this is exactly the $47,700 range, okay. This is where we have this huge cluster of volume. Notice that in between, you know, $50,000 and $55,000, we've got a huge gap here. As you can see, this is why the Bitcoin price went up this range quite easily. If I take this price action from Bitcoin and get in between the VPVR, in between the $48,000 and the $46,000, where we're currently getting rejected, this is where we have this massive peak of volume profile. As you can see, just where the BTC price is getting rejection. So now we need to pay attention and take take this opportunity if we do have that correction, because if BTC gets massively rejected, guess what? This wall of money here on the VPVR and where this red horizontal line is where the most volume has been traded since the beginning of 2021 all the way here till October. This is where the most volume has been traded, exactly at the $47,000 range. And you can clearly see there's a massive peak of volume. We sliced this through because there was no volume profile. As you can see, it's in the black here on the chart. So if we did have that correction, this is going to be one of the best buying opportunities in my opinion. All right, we need to be careful because you don't want to catch a falling knife. If we fall pretty fast, all right, we might bounce fast, but we want to see a little bit of price consolidation. That would be the ideal thing to do. Now also $48,000 is a huge amount of volume profile. It is also the Fibonacci retracement here. It is round about the 60 to 50% levels, in between that range. So if you want to really catch this dip, maybe 38% being aggressive. If you dip below it and you are negative, maybe add to your position. I mean, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not telling you what to do. This is what I would do. So this is what I see on the chart. So expect a little bit of volatility. We might go higher. Yes, of course we can, but nothing goes up forever in a parabolic way. So I don't think we are going to hit that $63,000, $64,000 all-time high BTC in a matter of days, right? It should be in the next coming weeks. Remember, if you are an experienced trader and you want to support the channel, also Bybit is my favorite swing trading platform. Okay, you can get up to $600 by using my link in the description. I use PrimeXBT for my day trading. It's an excellent platform. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description. So if we take a look at this chart also, we have broken out from this major structure. We've been talking about this now for quite a while, just a few days. And we've broken out from these lower high resistance, broken out here successfully. If we did have that retracement to retest this resistance, turning it into support, it is also round about that $48,000 if it were to be in the next coming days. If we came straight back down from here, it would be round about the 50. If it was going to take a couple of days, it might be round about the $48,000, which is also, the 38% Fibonacci retracement, 50% Fibonacci retracement. It is also where the most of the volume has been traded, okay, and on the Bitcoin price since January. So it is a very, very good buying opportunity in my opinion, guys. This is going to be it for this quick update, guys. I will be doing daily updates here in Tenerife. I'm back on Wednesday with my live stream. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you haven't checked out Bitcoinsensus website, check it out, guys. We've got the latest news and technical analysis is down below. Free website. Has Bitcoin finally outperformed gold? This is our latest news from today. And thank you, guys. If you haven't seen Bybit or PrimeXBT tutorial, video on the screen, and I'll see you later.